And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge.
Here we
It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional careers.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Avdia out there with Wagner. And it's Giddey in at the point. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. 6 on the shot clock. Duarte passes to Avdia. Team World with a fresh shot clock. Here's Giddey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. And he's been logging a ton of minutes.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
That's short off the rim. Barnes outside. Toppin sets a screen for Barnes. Takes a three. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Obi Toppin. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by USA.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Toppin. Barnes outside. Here's Ball. Offensive rebound.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Now, here's Avdia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Now, here's Tate. Not a lot of room. And it's Ball penetrating. That one drops for him.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Count it. Good.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ball, the pass to Barnes. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. That one wide left.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Avdia. There's the pass to Giddey. Over Barnes. Giddey, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Barnes up top. Tries from 7. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Passed to Duarte. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Pass to Barnes. Will not go. This is off the front iron. On offense, here's Team World. Trailing by 2. Şengün. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for Team World, Alperen Şengün, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and USA will go for a different look here. Wiseman's checked in for Barnes. Vassell comes in for Tate. Halliburton's checked in for Edwards. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Anthony. Passes it to Wiseman. Toppin kicks to Anthony. The pass to Wiseman. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Kuminga with a wide open look. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. Pass to Vassell. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And USA making a change here. Stewart's checked in. And a change for Team World. Okashevsky's checked in. Pass to Achua. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And it's Team World with the ball. Trailing by 2. Campazzo covered by Anthony. Campazzo, that's tipped. Tries again. Yes, that goes in. Here's Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Vassell. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. No good on the shot. And Team World will come the other way. The pass to Pokusevski. Over Wiseman. Pokusevski can't hit.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
It's blocked. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. That one's not going to go. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Third team foul.
Team World shooting their 5th and 6 free throws
Number
of the game.
45. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now USA with it. Pass to Vassell. He kicks it to Anthony. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Campazzo. Now here's Achua. Campazzo, he's covered by Wiseman. 5 to shoot. Here's Pokusevski. It's hauled in by USA.
I tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
And it's Team World with the ball after James Wiseman's bucket. Passes it to Pokusevski. There's the screen with the drive. Now the pass to Kuminga. Hits the three-point bomb. And Team World leads by 3.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Campazzo, the pass to Kuminga. Steps back. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by USA. Halliburton outside. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team
quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Team World on D. And it's blocked. They get it back. Wiseman kicks to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vassell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. Third team
Good
foul.
job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw missing.
Substitution on the court.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he nails the third. Here's Giddey. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Good ball movement here by Team World. Second shot opportunity. And Kuminga with the lay-in. Kuminga's got the game tied up here for Team World. Anthony taking his time here. There's the pick. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Achiuwa. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
It's a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Barnes out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Toppin. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Edwards in at the 2. Now here's Ball. 5 on the clock. He takes it in, falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Abdia following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Here's Giddey. Pass to Wagner. Here's Duarte. Here's Giddey. Duarte passes to Giddey. Over Ball. Giddey, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Toppin kicks the ball. Another three for USA.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Giddy the pass to Şengün. And the pass to Orte. Shoots over Toppin. Here's Şengün. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Ball dishes to Barnes. Now here's Toppin. Defense right on him. And that one good. Toppin's got the lead up to 5 now for USA.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Wagner. Covered by Barnes. And here's Wagner. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Duarte passes to Avdia. From deep. The shot that time not on target. So USA will take it the other way. Now here's Toppin. He's guarded closely. Here's Edwards. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Duarte. Edwards defending. Over to the wing. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That is his first foul of the game. Campazzo's checked in for Team World.
Into the lineup for Team World, Facundo Campazzo.
Now, here's Wagner. Covered by Barnes. 4 on the clock. Here's Duarte. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Duarte's got his second bucket of the game to go. USA leading by 3. Ball dishes to Barnes. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's tipped. To the wing right side. Here's Duarte. No good. That would have tied it.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Wagner. Inside. Here's Şengün. Got a piece of it. That's a 2 from Barnes. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now it's a 7-point USA lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for USA?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Now, here's Tate. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. A crossover. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Duarte. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Second team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
the line
your
for
only
Team
option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
For Team World, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The first one falls, and USA will go for a different look here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Barnes. Vassell comes in for Tate. Halliburton's checked in for Edwards. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Anthony with the ball for USA. Pass to Toppin. Outside Anthony. To the inside. Now, here's Toppin. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Team World trails by 7. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Passes to Vassell. Halliburton outside. Outside Anthony. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the others. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he gets it back. Here's Duarte. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one.
They hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Stewart checked in for USA. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. USA moving the ball around. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Team World trails by 8. Kicks it to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Duarte shot good. Duarte's got 10 points in the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Halliburton passes to Vassell. Driving the lane. The pass to Anthony. Lock at 6. USA needs to get off a shot. To the left side wing. Here's Duarte. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul.
For Team World, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Chris Duarte. 2 shots. Team World calls timeout. Get ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the Death Squad.
And Team World making a change here.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. USA leading by 4. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Team World. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. The dunk by Achua.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now USA with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Wiseman, covered by Achua. Now here's Wiseman, guarded close. The shot misses. A tight game here in Atlanta. To the left wing, pass to Giddey. .141 left to play here in the second quarter. And there it is for him. Anthony with it. To the wing on the left. Now here's Wiseman, covered by Achua. Now Halliburton. The shot, no good. Here's Duarte. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
.109 left to play in the first half. Now, here is Halliburton. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick-and-roll action and cashing in.
Here's Giddey. Over to the left wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuminga. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Halliburton outside. It's deflected.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuminga. 6 to shoot. That one, no good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. From deep three-point range, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And it's Team World with the ball. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Wagner. He's out there with Avdia, and it's Şengün in at the center position. Duarte's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Pass to Tate. Out to Edwards. Toppin sets a screen for Edwards. And he makes good on the layup. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's Giddey. And there's the pass to Wagner. Here's Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. And it's in there. Giddey's got it all tied up now for Team World.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Şengün. The shot no good by Duarte.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Ball. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Duarte passes to Şengün. Inside. Shoots over Ball. And too long on the shot. USA leading by 3. Pass to Tate. Throws it up high. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Duarte following the score by Obi Toppin. And good that time. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Ball finds Barnes. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's good for 2.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Down low, deflects the pass. Şengün passes to Giddey. Here's the screen. Pass to Wagner. Here's Şengün. Passes it to Wagner. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by USA. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now the pass to Barnes. Bobbed up there for Barnes.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Team World calls timeout. Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Team World trails by 7. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. Campazzo. Good on the triple. Campazzo's got 5 points so far.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Avdia. Pass to Campazzo. And Team World, another 3.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Ball kicks to Toppin. The kick out to Ball. Toppin sets a screen for Ball. Campazzo and Paul with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Achua, he's checked in for Team World.
Shooting for your USA, Scotty Barnes. 1 shot. Substitution on the court.
Team World trails by 7. Great D that time from Edwards.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. And that one's good. Barnes.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now here's Avdia. Jake covering. Toppin pulls it in. USA leading by 9. Ball dishes to Barnes. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Team World with the ball. Passes it to Avdia. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by USA. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. The dish now to Ball. Barnes up top, covered by Achua. Barnes can't get it to go. Team World trails by 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for USA?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
First free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for USA. Team World also making some changes. Kuminga's come in for Wagner, and it's Pokuševski in for Avdia. And so he makes both from the line. USA leading by 7. Here's Vassell. Driving in, and it's blocked. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Halliburton passes to Vassell. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that on the ball.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get to. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
USA, Devin Vassell at the line for 1.
Team World trails by 10. The pass to Pokuševski. Shot from the low block. It's stolen. And now USA on the break. Anthony leading the charge. Tipped away. Misses off the right eye. Anthony's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Pokuševski. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Here's Vassell to the inside. Stewart misses. And here is Kuminga. He's got 5. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Halliburton. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Team World trails by 10. Pass to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Campazzo. And the layup's good off the glass. Campazzo's got 10 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Anthony, the pass to Halliburton. Kuszewski grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Substitution on the court.
And he sinks the second. USA leading by 7. Here's Halliburton. Count it. 5 points in the game.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Giddey. Covered by Anthony. Passes it to Kuminga. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Into the lineup for Team World, Chris Duarte.
Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Team World. Shoots from 14. The shot comes out, so USA will take it the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Stops, pops. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The 3 from Anthony. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. USA ahead. They lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and
welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for USA, we've got Jayshawn Tate. Toppin is out there with Weissman. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Vassell in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Ball. There's a good screen. Here he goes. Count the basket.
And Ashley was really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half. Seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Duarte. The pass to Şengün. To the paint. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half. Looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Here's Kuminga. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Barnes is checked in for Vassell. Here's Duarte. And there's the drive. Şengün passes to Giddey. Can't hit that one. So USA will take it the other way. Ball with it. Barnes left side. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Team World. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. Six to shoot. Pass to Giddey. Over Ball. And that one comes up a bit short. USA leading by 9. Feeds to Barnes. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Count that one.
2 points. Scotty Barnes.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Duarte. And no good. Good D by Barnes. Duarte has gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Passes the ball. Now, here's Toppin. Lock at 6. To the middle. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Giddey. Here's Duarte. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Team World with another miss. Now Ball. On the wing, Barnes. And Kuminga comes to help. Ball with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Duarte. The pass to Giddey. There's the pick. Trying to get something going. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Duarte after James Wiseman's bucket. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And USA making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Now, here's Avdia. Kuminga sends a screen for Avdia. Pass to Campazzo. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Campazzo's got 11 in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Barnes, and the basket is good. Barnes has got 19 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Just 5 to shoot. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And stolen by Barnes. There's Ball with the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
They set the pick. On the line. And Wiseman sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
It's hauled in by USA. Toppin's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's Ball. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Team World trails by 19. Going inside. Over in the corner, Avdia. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Anthony kicks to Barnes. Back to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Şengün. Good ball movement here by Team World. Campazzo. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Team World.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Passes it to Avdia. It's hauled in by USA. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Wiseman sets a screen for Ball. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To stop the drought. Not going to go that time. So USA will take it the other way.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the 3-pointer by USA. Kuminga, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And the pass to Wiseman.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you.
Second team foul.
Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Stewart checked in for Toppin. Jay Shante comes in for Wiseman. And Halliburton subbed in for Ball. And here is Tate. Barnes with it. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Achua. Barnes can't get it to go. Pass to Giddey. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
Barnes can't get it to go. Team World trails by 21. Inside, here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside Anthony, pass to Barnes. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Tate covering. Poke loose. And now USA on the break. Oh, and the jam by Anthony. So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all of these young men compete here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats from the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone. Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, it's the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll get to see the best three-point marksmen, showing everyone what they've got.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
Absolutely, and the crowd is completely behind you, unlike when you play a game and sometimes they're with or against. You're watching on TV, such a different environment than a game. This is really a fun event for everyone.
And so here's Curry now. 5 racks with 2 balls stationed out deep in the Dew zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the Dew balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And so now you're thinking about strategy. Do you put that money ball rack last? Because you're all warmed up and it is only 22 feet away, so you cannot afford to waste any time.
Dew ball down.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
That stroke is looking honey sweet.
Tremendous.
He's finding that touch.
He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. He's got 21. Up to 22. Now with 23 points.
Yes, sir.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. Just under 30 now with 29. His 8th in a row. He is on fire. An impressive 35 points for him. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
9 makes in a row at the end. That was an incredible finish.
9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. So it'll be Trae Young here.
And you can see him eyeing that Dew zone. No doubt he'd like to pick up all 6 of those points.
This will be a real test of his range. They make the racks at the arc look like the easy part of this contest.
Not a lot of wasted movement there. Lofting it up there nice and efficient. That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
3 good racks in a row, shooting it well.
Make it 17.
Looking very good now, locked in.
Woo-hoo. Clearing the 20-point mark.
And a great finish here.
2 racks remaining. Now with 23 points. That makes 24. He's reached 25 points. That makes it 4 straight for him. 1 rack left. Just under 30 now with 29. Breaking the 30-point barrier. Now at 31 points. And he'll take that. 33 total points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
He racked up the points on his money balls, only missed 1.
That's 4 in a row now. Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You know, I feel like guys sometimes start to drift off mentally deep in a round.
And that's a very good point. Your ability to focus and maintain some consistency with your rhythm oftentimes determines who wins and who loses.
He's got 9. Money ball, no good. Misses with the first 2 balls. Now with 11. That's 13.
He's dialing it in here, guys. Feeling a good groove.
That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. He racks down. 2 to go. Now 20 points. That makes 21. 22 points now. Drains the money ball. He's at 25. Now at 26. And that's his 4th straight. That makes 28 points. And he racks up 30 points in all. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, what a start he had to the round. I mean, he was perfect through the first 7 balls. This is how you do it.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
And Klay's dad was an NBA player, but played more down in the post. But as you know, the more you're around the NBA, the more coaching you get, and it's no surprise to see Klay shoot this well.
It's crucial to stay as loose and as relaxed and as comfortable as possible heading into the round.
Yeah, you know, that's a great point. Oftentimes, if you allow any tension to creep into your routine, it is hard to get into a good rhythm. And young fella Clay really making it look easy out there.
17 on the board. Goes 1 of 2 on the do ball.
Has to get a strong finish here. This is where he needs to show that clutch instinct.
22 points now. He's got 23.
5 points more to stay in it.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. 1 more to stay alive.
That gets him into the 3rd hole and books him a place in the finals.
And he'll take that. 33 total points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
Here we go with James Harden.
With this rapid-fire format, the trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You've got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yes, but sometimes you have to make adjustments if the shots are dropped, whether it's a good idea or not.
You betcha.
A lot of air turbulence with this start. Only 1 miss to spare the rest of the way.
Now with 11. And with that, he's not going to advance.
Couldn't get enough through in the first few racks.
Yeah, better luck next time, big fella.
A total of 30 points. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else. And here we go with Donovan Mitchell. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
And 33 is the number to hit if you want to move on in this contest.
He'll need to be at his very best to top that score, guys.
Can't get the money ball. 4 points.
He's only got a cushion of 2 more misses, guys. No more than that.
That's 7. And he's done. Out.
Yep, he won't have enough to make the next round.
He just never got into a rhythm with the racks.
Away with 26. Ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores, guys, out there today. Curry's got the best score in the qualifying round, guys. I'll bet he's excited for the finals.
Well, one thing I think we can say is that this contest is there for the taking. It's wide open. There's no clear-cut favorite in the finals here.
It certainly looks that way. After what we saw in the qualifying round, these guys are very evenly matched.
So it'll be Trae Young here. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
One way to ensure success in this event is by hitting those money balls. Those give you a nice jolt of momentum.
That's a great point. There have been some famous moments when a player without the best shooting percentage comes out on top solely because they're able to drain the money ball.
12 for him. Not just 13.
Attaboy.
That's his 5th consecutive make.
Great mechanics there.
He's hot now, his 7th consecutive basket. Makes it to 19. Now 20 points. That makes 21. That makes it 4 straight for him. That makes 24.
Starting to heat up.
He's hot now, his 7th consecutive basket. He's at 32 points. And he totaled up to 34 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
And he ran a string of made shots up to 10 in that round. When he gets it going, watch out.
10 in a row. My goodness. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. And he needs an impressive 34 to tie this thing up, or 35 to take the lead. That's 7. Not much more room for error now. He can only miss one shot now. He's got 9.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back. Very little room for error now. He can't miss more than one of his remaining shots.
Hits for 15. He's got 16. Make it 17. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. And good on the second 2 ball.
And now he's getting it going.
And now 24. 8 in a row. They're all falling.
And he gets to the money rack needing 3 more buckets.
Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next year.
And he'll take that. 33 total points. And so here's Curry now. He had the highest score in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again here in the finals.
And just to clinch the tie, he'll need 34 points.
1 point. That's 2. 3 down.
Bingo! That was a good rack for him.
It's off to the races now. That's his 6th in a row. Now 9 points. What a run. He's hit his 9th consecutive shot. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 12 in a row. What more can you say? Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
Starting to heat up.
Perfection for the 4th rack in a row. Both 2 balls down. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? 4 more points and it's time. He's at 32 points. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it?
Well, guys, you know, shooting threes is in his genes. Great round from Steph Curry.
38 points. He did it. He did it. A perfect 40-point performance. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And when his streak of made buckets got well into double digits, all you could say was wow.
And that concludes the Mountain Dew 3-point contest. Another good one. As we give you our winner, Stephen Curry.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
And for me, the 3-point contest is right up there. I was just happy to have this ringside seat to take it all in.
And the drama, the excitement. This year's 3-point contest had it all. It was our pleasure to bring it to you. Every shot, terrific to watch. Now, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Thank you and good night.
Welcome to the AT&T NBA Dunk Contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's meet the slam dunk participant, Zion Williamson. Let's get this party started. The second contestant, Anthony Edwards. Here we go. The third contestant, John Barak. Give it up for your next contestant, Amadou Diallo. Remember, the scoring of the slam dunk contest will be judged by you, the fans.
Fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Antetokounmpo out there with Butler. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Embiid. And it's Jokic in at the 2.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
James dishes to Harden. Down low, here's Curry. Plays it up and banks it in.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Embiid wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Driving in, Butler makes excellent use of his speed there, catching the defense off guard.
Harden the pass to Curry. The shot missing. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Thanks, David. Doncic with the block.
And guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
Here's Jokic. East grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Irving. Curry kicks to KD. LeBron outside, driving inside. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their efforts on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Irving looking over the floor from the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
It's stolen by Curry, and here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. That one good for 2. Curry's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Doncic against Curry. Jokic on top. Out to Doncic. Embiid in the corner. 6 on the shot clock, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the East All-Stars. Irving passes to Durant. Outside Curry. The shake. That shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Giannis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Jokic finds Butler. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Harden the pass to KD. Over Butler. Misses off the left iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Outside Curry. From downtown. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Embiid. Doncic outside. Durant against Giannis. From 11 feet away. That shot is off. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Harden dishes to KD. Over Embiid. She's over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Embiid. Sabonis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Lillard's checked in for Jokic. Young is subbed in for Doncic. Here's Ball. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
There's the pass to Young. And here's Gobert. Back to Lillard.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
He went between the legs.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Ball. Williamson with the screen for Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Sabonis a screen on Ball. Takes a step back. And Young kicks to Lillard. Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Williamson a screen on Lillard. Here's Beal. Doesn't go that time. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Harris passes to Williamson. Over Gobert.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Lillard looking around. 6 to shoot. And Young kicks to Lillard. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. And it's a 9-point West All-Star lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the dunk by Williamson.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll. Exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Here's Gobert. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Young, good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here's Ball. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Here's Young. Lillard outside. Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now here's Gobert. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Passes it to Butler. Over Tatum. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler. And that does it for the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Irving is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's DeRozan. And it's James in at the foursome. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Star.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Now the East All-Stars with it. It's a 5-point game. Williamson is screen on Lillard. Irving drives in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Doncic, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got 5 minutes.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Paul outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Double team on Adebayo. Paul passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. And James pulls it down. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 5. Outside Irving. And they double up James. Irving against Paul. Irving, good. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Paul over Irving. The shot by Paul, no good. On the wing, DeRozan. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Irving into the lane. And Adebayo sends it back. Doncic passes to Lillard. Here's Paul. Outside, Towns. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Towns. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to DeRozan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now, here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Irving against Paul. Irving passes to LeBron. The 3. It's rebounded by the West. The dish to Doncic. And there's the pass to Paul. Over Irving. The shot by Paul, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
group substitution here for the East. Durant's checked in for Williamson. Harden comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Bradley Beal's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Curry subbed in for Garland. Then for the West All-Stars, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Adebayo. Giannis comes in for Towns. Jokic subbed in for Paul. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Giannis. James outside. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Outside Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Beal defending. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Now here's Jokic. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Outside Durant. Dishes it to Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Curry's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars. Lillard outside. Embiid the screen. And Lillard gets to Embiid. Back to Lillard. Embiid sets the pick for Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Yep, it counts. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Jokic with his screen on Harden. Pass to Jokic. Back to Doncic. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got his first bucket of the night.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
And the basket by Curry.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but it's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And the East with some changes. Tobias Harris is checked in for LeBron. Jason Tatum comes in for Beal. And it's ball in for Stephen Curry. The West also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Embiid. Butler comes in for Doncic. And Trae Young subbed in for Damian Lillard. And so it's Young who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Durant against Gobert, right wing. Here's Jokic. He drains it from the right block. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Durant, wide open. He fires. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Young outside. Passes to Butler. From deep. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 2. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Tatum. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Tatum. Over Butler. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Young on the wing. And the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Harris. Ball, the pass to Durant. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6. Giannis sets a screen for Young. Over ball. Young's shot is off. Young's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Harden against Jokic. Now here's Durant. T right on him. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Young outside. Pass to Jokic. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Harris inside. He's against Young. And he comes up with the deuce.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes it to Gobert. Now Jokic guarded by Harden. Young taking his time here. From the arc. He can't get that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Harris passes to Durant. Here's Tatum. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists in the game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Sabonis, and stolen by Tatum. 3 on 3. A 3. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
KD's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And Young kicks to Paul. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Here's Paul. Open and close and nails it. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. East All-Stars ahead. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, Doncic out there with Jokic. Then it's Butler. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Doncic. KD on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. Durant. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid. And so here are the West All-Stars. Jokic passes to Doncic. Count the basket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
West All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Now, here's Jokic. Butler kicks to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead, again, the West All-Star.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
Here is Harden. It's Curry outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Curry's got 19 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
From deep, Giannis. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a one-point game. LeBron outside. Now the pass to Curry. KD, a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Harden. Here's the three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Doncic against Curry. Launches a three. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Beal's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Towns is checked in. On defense, the West All-Stars. They lead by one. James sets the screen for Curry. To the paint. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Curry. James has got his first points of the night.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Here's Giannis. DeRozan with the rebound. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. James outside. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Doncic outside. Towns a screen on Curry. Doncic kicks to Towns. Offline with his three. James dishes to KD. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Towns finds Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Durant, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Towns. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he overshot that one, missing. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Towns. And the West All-Stars with possession. Lillard outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Beal kicks to Curry. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Get ready for your East All-Star Bench Pass.
Adebayo is checked in for the West. Young comes in for Jimmy Butler. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. Lillard, the pass to Towns. Back to Lillard. Can they get it? And they get it back. For the tie. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now, here's Ball. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And Young kicks to Adebayo. Holds it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Garland, the pass to Harris. Outside Tatum. Now here is Harris. Passes it to Williamson. Shoots over Towns. Williamson with the bucket. And it's a 4-point East All-Star lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the East All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And here is Tatum. Williamson outside. Back to Ball. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Ball kicks to Harris. Inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Harris has got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that one's good. Towns.
A high percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
Garland against Lillard. Pass the ball. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. He has 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Some changes here for the West All-Stars. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Towns. Sabonis comes in for Doncic. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Lillard.